I'm not sure what to fucking think of it. It looks like you're. I'll try our next trailer here. So we get a movie that I don't think anybody really asked for, if I'm being perfectly fucking honest. A G.I. Joe spinoff involving Snake Eyes. That's literally the synopsis of the film. Is a G.I. Joe spinoff centered around the character of Snake Eyes, directed by Robert Schwentke. Schwentke, I don't know, and written by Evan Spilapatis, something like that. Joe Sharpnell and Anna Waterhouse, and starring Henry Golding. Shout out to Henry Golding too. He was in Crazy Rich Asians, and I know he's been in a bunch of stuff, a lot of rom-com stuff. And so shout out to him going full action genre here. Samara Weaving, Ursula Cabrero, I believe. I don't know. I'm fucking that up so bad. And Aiko Uwas, I believe that's how you pronounce that. And due out July 23rd.
Next time I will do the foreign names.
Have at it, my friend. So did you watch any of the G.I. Joe films?
Like the 90s? Are you asking me like the G.I. Joe films in the 90s or like the more recent ones?
There's a G.I. Joe film in the 90s? You mean the cartoon?
Yeah, like, oh, is this like a live action film?
Yeah, it's a live action. This is a live action.
Then no, I have not. I've only watched a cartoon.
No, they've done live action starring like Channing Tatum. The Rock was in the second one. Oh
shit, yeah, that's right. Fuck no, I did not watch those.
Yeah, I watched it. They weren't great. We can kind of put it as that. So it's surprising that we're getting all these spinoffs, because. And I guess maybe they want to do what they did with how Transformers had Bumblebee, and that was relatively successful. Maybe they want to do the same thing here with Snake Eyes. But I have a feeling that we're going to probably get more of the same. But let's watch the trailer and find out, shall we? So without further ado, we are going to watch Snake Eyes. The trailer. I don't know why I keep forgetting to say the trailer.
Every warrior has a beginning.
I'm on a new level.
For 600 years, our ninja have brought peace to the world.
I'm on a new level.
I need warriors like you. Join us.
What do I have to do? The journey from here is yours to decide. But that is just the beginning.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
So that was a teaser, not a trailer. That was more of a teaser, right? Because we didn't get a whole lot there.
Yeah, that was a teaser for Snake Eyes. I'm not sure what to fucking think of it. It looks like you're like, I feel like I've seen this trailer 8,000 times. Kind of dope song in the background. Some action scenes, some quotes about for so many generations we've had something stupid. I don't know, man. I always don't know what to do with trailers for like these type of action movies, because they are what they are, and they will like seemingly never not be this. So I don't know how to like gauge it. What do you think? What do you think about it?
I mean, well, like, I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it looked entertaining. Like, what I'm going into this movie for is not some sort of like great character-driven origin story. Like, no, like I'm gonna find out that this guy is gonna join these group of people and they're just gonna fuck shit up. Kind of like, you know, some of the I shouldn't say this, like some of the Batman movies, you know, some of the Dark Knight movies. Like they did have good storyline, but well, not because like I really like them and they do have a good story in my opinion.
Not the recent ones, right?
No, not the recent ones. Like the first couple Dark Knight movies I'm talking about.
Wait, you're talking about the Christopher Nolan directed movies? That's what you're talking about right now?
Yeah,
right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you said
Yeah.
you're saying that in the context of you know what you're going to get with the movies?
Yeah. So exactly. Like, so like with those Christopher Nolan movies, like I knew that I was gonna get some sort of decent story along with just exploding shit everywhere. Like this is what I'm expecting from this movie, minus the good storyline. I'm just expecting to see things for about an hour and a half to an hour and 50 minutes of explosions, kind of like the Mortal Kombat movie. Like I wasn't expecting anything from it. I was just expecting people to fight and remind me of my childhood. It did that.
Yeah,
You
very
know?
true. But at least in the trailer, like, but do the trailer a different way is, I guess, my only ask. Like, I understand the actual thing is going to be what it is, right? Like, it's just going to be a mindless action movie that you don't really have to put too much thought into, right? For sure, right? But I don't know, mix it up, do something different, come from a different angle that nobody's really come from, you know? Like,
You know, they tried that though. Like they tried that with like Ninja Assassin, which like I did enjoy the movie Ninja Assassin,
Ninja
but they came from
Assassin.
it from a different. Yeah, it had
Don't
the
remember it.
Asian pop star Rain in it. I think his name was. But they tried that. They tried to come from it with a different angle. They tried to show like the story, the origin, and the film actually was like that. It was very much like similar to how like the first transporter movie was. With what's his face, Jason Statham. Like it was almost like a slow rolling, origin story packed in with some action sequences. They tried that. It didn't necessarily work out. I think for what this movie is and what they're going for, this is the kind of trailer you kind of have to put out. You can't really put out much else. Like what
No,
would you
know
want to
that,
see in this trailer to like push you over the top?
For in order to just maximize, people coming out to go see it, you have to kind of do what has been done before, because that's been a proven success, clearly, right? I think maybe what I would have liked to have seen is, and I guess oddly enough, like, I don't expect there to be much story there, but whatever the story is, lead with that versus the action, because the action is kind of like, I don't know what to do with it. And that's kind of why I'm like, just whatever about these trailers for movies like this, is because what are we going to see, especially in a trailer, that we have not seen before? Absolutely nothing. There is nothing. There is no fucking sword action. There is no guns blazing. There is no car chase scene. There's nothing we're going to see in a fucking teaser trailer that's going to be literally any different than anything we've already fucking seen. So why not take a chance and come from like a weird ass direction? Like if you're telling an origin story, like one of the reasons why I loved, I still go back and watch the trailer for both Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, right? Because they came from this like you didn't know what the fuck was happening. Like you were like, whoa, is this even a Batman movie? Like what the fuck? What is this? And that they it showed a journey, and I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe they could have borrowed a little bit from that sort of school of thought versus what we got here. But anyway, whatever. It's all good.
I don't know, man. I just don't think that movie is gonna have that, and I don't think like you could have really expected whoever cut this trailer together to make something similar of that.
I would say I wouldn't expect them to, but I would have wanted them to. Is I guess the distinction. I don't expect anything different, but give me something different.
I don't see this film having much of in-depth storyline that The Dark Knight had. So like I'm just not expecting much. I might actually watch this. Because I do like some of the cast in it.
Really? So you think so somehow this is more plausible than fucking,
No,
Thanos
we're not
snapping
talking.
his fingers.
Actually, yes, plausible, because there are real samurai ninjas out there.
Dude, it's a
Throughout
fucking
history,
dude who is
it's
like
been
blind
proven.
and rolling around with a fucking mask on, fucking chopping people up. Even like I think he's like impervious to pain. Like he gets shot and he's just like, nah, I'm cool. Like fucking Snake Eyes.
First of all, blind people have made tremendous leaps and bounds over the last two. Just kidding.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, look, our blind community, please don't come for us, okay? Okay, don't come for us.
Come for Tunde.
No, not at all.
I stand with you.
Wait, isn't Snake Eyes is blind, isn't he?
I think so.
I feel like I don't have that wrong. I don't know. I could easily look this up. I don't care. I don't care to. Anyways, that was our reaction to Snake Eyes trailer, teaser, whatever the fuck it is. Let us know what you guys think about the Snake Eyes trailer in the comment section below.